Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is set for one fall, and it is for the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship. When the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action will be radio. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Austin, Texas. He is so fine. Chuck Devine. And introducing his opponents, hailing from the Isle of Pain. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Night Devil, Tama.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for Hurricane Pro Wrestling live on Title Match Network. The Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The defending champion, Tama, putting his gold on the line for the very first time here tonight against the Grime, Chuck Devine. One fall to a finish. Here we go. It was at our last event when the unthinkable finally happened. Edge Stone had been an unstoppable champion until he came toe-to-toe with a man who seems to be undefeatable in Tama, a man who has evolved since he came on the scene here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, from the Savage to the Polynesia Behemoth to the Juggernaut to the Night Devil, and now the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion. But it's one thing to win a championship, it's another thing to keep it, and Chuck Devine looks to make Tamaku's new championship reign one of the shortest in Hurricane Pro history. Will the Grime walk away tonight as the new Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out moments away as you see Tamaku already looking to make Chuck Devine sorry for coming toe-to-toe with the Polynesia Behemoth here tonight. Chuck Devine has been on a tear since coming to Hurricane Pro Wrestling, earning this championship shot here in our main event. The Grime Chuck Devine says that it is Chuck Devine's era. And if he's able to walk away with a victory over Tamaku tonight, there will be no arguing with the Grime Chuck Devine, who gets taken right down. Big shoulder block from the big man Tamaku. Tamaku has been an unstoppable juggernaut since coming on the scene with impressive ugly offense like is on display here. Already calling for that kaiju claw. And Chuck Devine is in a bad way here already. Look for a big choke slam, and God, got big knee. That mixed martial arts background of Chuck Devine, bringing that knee right to the face of Tamaku. And Devine has the champion on the ropes, and big clothesline takes Tamaku down. I thought Chuck Devine was going for a recovery here, but instead of those big right hands right to the face of Tamaku. And there's not men that have been able to take Tamaku off his feet, let alone bring that aggression to a down Tamaku. Very impressive so far from the Grime Chuck Devine. This is the biggest and baddest I've ever seen Chuck Devine putting on a lot of weight of muscle, moving up this heavyweight category, specifically to bring the fight to Tamaku, who looks to be telling Chuck Devine, not today. There's a lot of fight left in the monster of our new champion, who's earned a lot of love here from Hurricane Pro Wrestling. Tamaku, a former tag team champion. And again, our new Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion just hoists up Devine. Now, wait a minute, Devine raking the eye out of the sight of the referee. Chuck Devine never met a rule he wouldn't break taking every bit of advantage he can. He knows what's on the line tonight, the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship. Devine got sliding to the outside, and a big right hand right to the face of Tama. Tama has been an unstoppable monster, but Chuck Devine has made a habit. I mean, I might have spoke too soon. It might be that elementary right there. Tama taking Devine down. And Chuck Devine not even bothering to get the shoulder up, grabbing that bottom rope, will break the cover. Decisively divisive is Chuck Devine, now pleading with Tama. There are no timeouts in pro wrestling, Chuck. And again, though, Chuck Devine wisely luring in the monster, setting him face first in that middle turnbuckle. I was trying to say earlier, Chuck Devine has made a habit out of using his opponent's shortcomings against them. He never met a rule he wouldn't break. He knows how to scout his opponent. You see him taking that wrist tape, choking out. The referee trying to get in there, and has the damage already been done, though? And Chuck Devine, proud of his work, goes for the cover here again. Chuck Devine knows how to take every advantage, every shortcut. It's one of the reasons why Chuck Devine has gotten so many victories here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. Why we may be looking at our next Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion. As you see, the Polynesian Behemoth trying to fight out of it. And again, look at the strength of Chuck Devine. Big leg drop from the Grime onto Tama. Cover here. Only got a 2 count. Devine arguing with the referee here. Chuck Devine with that ugly but effective offense. But wait a minute, Tama has got Devine by the throat. Not a place you want to be if you're Chuck Devine. Very wisely breaks control and got that big kick right to the side of the face of Tama. Look at the leverage and strength of Devine. Folding up Tama. Now wait a minute. We're going to have a new champion, but Tama again, the last moment, got that shoulder up. I can't think of any other time where Tama has been on the ropes like this since he's made his debut at Hurricane Pro. Chuck Devine has been completely dominating the monster so far. When Tama made his way on the scene, we weren't sure what we were dealing with. He had that brief run with Jordan Jensen as tag team champion, and it looked like Jordan Jensen was really trying to communicate and show Tama the ropes here. And since he's gone on his own, he's been an unstoppable force. But how far can that even get you when you're going against someone as calculating and deceptive as Chuck Devine is? Tama going to have to reach deep and change up his strategy to be able to fight back against someone like Chuck Devine, who cinches in an abdominal stretch and grabbing on that top rope for leverage. And referee going to check to make sure. Chuck Devine wisely letting go of the rope before the referee could see. Now wait a minute, this time he got caught. And now arguing with the referee, Tama getting a reprieve here. Chuck Devine, need to be careful. Referee pushing Chuck Devine down. Chuck Devine pushing his limits. This is for the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship. This is our main event here on Title Match Network for Hurricane Pro, and Tama just takes Chuck Devine down. Or the mind game's over. Is it all over for the Grime as Tama hoists Chuck up on his shoulders? A big power slam connects. Devine down, but Tama saying that's not enough. Slapping up that top turnbuckle. No, this is not good. Tama wait a minute here. Tama positioning him up Up on those ropes. Tama, what's going to happen? Goes for a big splash but finds nobody home. Again, Devine outsmarting the monster. And then drops him with the DDT. The DDT, but Devine hooks both legs connecting. Still only a 2 count. And you can see the frustration on the face of Chuck Devine. What does he got to do to beat this man? Devine dropping that right knee exposed. But wait a minute, he got caught again. Can Devine get out of it again? He cannot, God!
Here's your winner, and still Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion, Tama.
That Polynesian plunge connects, and Tama retains the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship against a very game Chuck Devine. Chuck Devine did his homework. He scouted the monster. He took every single advantage he could and came this close to walking out the new Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion. But in the end, the same befell Devine as has fallen everyone in Hurricane Pro. The Polynesian behemoth, the juggernaut, Tama walks away the victor and is still your Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion. Thank you so much for joining us here on Title Match Network. I'm Sammy Kiss. We'll be back in Ford Park in Beaumont, Texas for more Hurricane Pro action on October 22nd. Until then, good night. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time for more Hurricane Pro.